I'm here with James Weeks at the Mount Pleasant Seventh-day Adventist Church in East Texas. And he grew up Pentecostal and got involved with a huge Pentecostal operation with a big preacher and giant tent, but then wound up becoming a Seventh-day Adventist. Tell us just a little bit about how that worked. It's back in the 70s.
Yeah, in 76, I was traveling with R.W. Schambach. He was a big Pentecostal minister. So we took the tent, which was as large as a football field, had 6,000 chairs. And most of the time there were people standing all the way around it after the chairs were full. But anyway, we set up in New York City, in the Bronx. And this girl came riding up on a white bicycle, visiting her sister, which her sister was married to the preacher's son. But anyway, I met her, and we talked, and after we left New York, setting up in Philadelphia and then going on here and there. But she just, she found out that I was an Adventist, or my brother was an elder in the Adventist Church. And she wanted to be an Adventist. Well, she hadn't told me anything about that. But anyway, we dated over the phone for a year or so. And then we went back to New York City, and she and I got married. Mm-hmm. And that was 41 years ago now.
Congratulations.
And we've been an Adventist ever since.
So you got married in New York, then you moved her back to this little bitty town called Pittsburgh, Texas.
That's right.
And then you find out she had this desire from somewhere to become an Adventist, even though she'd never been one, her family weren't. So you had to hunt up a Seventh-day Adventist church to keep your new bride happy. And what did you find in East Texas here in Mount Pleasant when you finally found an Adventist group?
Well, there was an Adventist group in a little trailer over on West 9th Street. And there were, including me and her, I think there was 9 people there. It was Ed, Annette, Earl, Lou Manley, and Ida Burnett, and me and Kathy. So that's only 7.
Okay.
But,
so from giant tent to little bitty trailer.
From 6,000 people to 7.
And what'd you think? You thought, what is this? What am I getting into?
That's right.
So how did you decide that this was the truth ultimately, and this is where you needed to be?
Well, my oldest brother was an elder in the Adventist Church in Dallas. And that's the reason my wife married me. She knew I had told her that. And she wanted to be an Adventist. So we became Adventists.
And you have been Adventist ever since, right here at Mount Pleasant.
Right here.
Isn't that something? One of the pioneers right in this area. Well, God has an interesting way, and now your wife would have been in this interview, except not only is she a little camera shy, but I think she's the church treasurer and counting the money. And so, well, listen, God bless you folks, and stay faithful until Jesus comes.
Well, thank you.